What's up, nerds? It's Pat from the Nerds You're Looking For podcast. And we had a ton of great games yesterday in the NFL schedule. Through the first 2 weeks, people have complained, rightfully so, that the product has just not been very good. But week 3 definitely made up for it. There was a ton of really great games from Thursday Night Football all the way to Sunday Night Football. Well, maybe not Sunday Night Football. The Raiders looked really bad in that game. But there was 2 games in particular that I wanted to showcase in this Monday Madden challenge that came right down to the wire. The first one I want to recreate, and the second one I want to change the outcome. So let's get started. Alright, so the first game that I wanted to spotlight is between the Giants and the Eagles. The Eagles were able to hit a 61-yarder to end the game. It was amazing. It was such a good game to watch. I was at B-Dubs. I was watching my Bears beat the Steelers in overtime, another game that was just fantastic to watch. And I was kind of keeping an eye on this game because I have Zach Ertz in fantasy. I also have Beckham in fantasy. Both of them did really well for me, and I was able to win in both leagues that I have them in. So I was very happy. I didn't really care about the outcome so much as the score, but I thought that it was really cool that they were able to hit a game-winning field goal at the end of the game to win it, especially considering it was a 61-yarder with a rookie kicker. It was just amazing, so I'm going to try to recreate it. I doubt he's going to be able to make it, but I've gotten really good at kicking field goals because my last Monday Madden challenge was trying to kick field goals the whole time, so I've gotten pretty good at it. So we're going to give it a few chances. Obviously, I can't recreate it in the actual game. Unfortunately, I wish that Madden did have those Madden moments because I remember they used to do that a while back where you can kind of recreate some of the big moments of the last season, and so I kind of thought that would be cool if they could do that again in this game. But unfortunately, I have to do it in practice mode. So let's get started. Let's see if we can nail it. I don't think he's going to hit it over the crossbar, but we'll give it a shot. I don't think I hit it hard enough. Maybe? Did I already get it my first try? Let's do it again just to make sure. Yeah, he's hitting it square, man. They must have updated the rosters. I don't think they did since yesterday, but he's hitting that ball square. That's ridiculous. Maybe they just gave him really a ton of kick power because he is nailing this. I don't think I hit it very hard that first one, and he's just hitting it really easy. This is better than the actual game. Like, I thought the stats on him were going to be ridiculous and that there's no way he was going to be able to hit that. Because Madden usually, even if they're pretty good in the game, Madden usually hits their stats, especially if they're a rookie. Like, their stats are not good at all. But he is crushing this ball every time. It's going over the crossbar really easy. So there you have it. Apparently, Jake Elliott is the shit in Madden because he is just killing this. So let's stop wasting our time with this one and try to change the outcome of another game that came down to the wire. Alright, so the second game that I wanted to showcase in my Monday Madden challenge was between the Falcons and the Lions. The Lions got a late pass interference call that spotted the ball at the 1-yard line, and they ran a slant route to Golden Tate, who I also have on my fantasy team. Actually, 2 of my 3 fantasy teams has Golden Tate, and I was super excited because this would have been his second touchdown. It was a touchdown. It was called a touchdown on the field, and they overturned it with a 10-second runoff. The Lions got robbed. They should have won this game because I never saw his knee go down. It was hard to see anybody even touch him, even if you did see his knee go down. I think you look at that and you can see both ways. And since it got called a touchdown on field, I think it should have stayed a touchdown. Now, if you notice, I'm not in the exact formation that the Lions called. Unfortunately, I couldn't find that that formation in the Lions playbook. It was actually 3 wide on Tate's side, not 2 wide like we have right there. But they did run a slant route. They had the two wide receivers. I believe one of them was Eric Ebon, the tight end, actually. They ran slants on the out, like the out routes. And so Tate came with the slant on the inside, and he was wide open. So we're going to try to recreate this play. Hopefully it goes a little bit more difficult than the Elliott field goal because that was ridiculous. Alright, so let's give it a shot. And Tate's wide open. Of course! Just like the Elliott field goal, that was easy to recreate. Well, in this case, it was actually changing it. Let's try it again. See, they keep blitzing that linebacker, and it's leaving Tate wide open. It's ridiculous. Let's try it for a third time. Well, that was a little bit more difficult. Trufant. Oh, that's not Trufant. That's Alford. But Tate ended up dropping it because of the good coverage. I guess Trufant's over here on one of the tight ends, which is weird. No, he's actually on the slot on Marvin Jones. That's strange. You would think that he would be on Tate, being the better of the two wide receivers. That's one thing that Madden doesn't allow you to do, is shadow players, because I think Trufant was on Tate most of the game this game. Oh, there we go. The linebacker actually stayed in, but it didn't matter. So this wasn't actually much of a Monday Madden challenge because they were both pretty easy to recreate. So that's it for my Monday Madden challenge, guys. If you liked it, definitely smash that like button. That helps us out a lot. And, of course, I will put all of the other links to all of our other stuff in the video description. For Patrick Kuhn, I am the nerd you're looking for. Take it easy, guys.